Let's talk about goals. If you're setting goals to lose body fat, build muscle, and you don't have any motivation behind it other than just achieving that look, chances are you might fall short. So set the right goals. Set the goals to be about having more energy, being in a positive mood more often, having things not easily frustrate you, having less anxiety, having lower depression, having a strong immune system. Set these as your goals. Because then when you're losing focus and you're feeling like you don't want to go to the gym, you don't want to eat healthy, make a good decision, whenever you have those feelings, you can always resort back to feeling in a better mood, having more energy. Those are going to keep you on track. If you set your goal to fit into a certain pair of pants, and then once you fit in those pants, then what? Then what's your goal to keep going? Now don't get me wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong with setting a goal of having a ripped and shredded body. All I'm saying is have something deeper that's going to keep you going. What do you want yours to be? You can have more than 2, 3, 4, 5 goals and crush them all. Let's say you want to have better sleep and not get sick as often. Set those as your goals. You're going to achieve those consistently, eating right and exercising consistently. And that's the key word, consistency. You don't have to go 6, 7 days a week to make it happen. Consistency with good food and good exercise is gonna get you there. You'll just become addicted to feeling better, right? Don't worry about, I didn't lose any pounds, I didn't lose this. Worry about, I woke up today without having needed that extra coffee. I woke up today and I wasn't pissed off, I wasn't irritated. A lot of people think that I was just born into this fit and muscular body. Newsflash, I wasn't. I was in the same trenches as you, enjoying all the same good, tasty foods. Oreos, pizza, chocolate milk, grilled cheese sandwiches, fettuccine Alfredo, double quarter pounder with cheese at McDonald's, Taco Bell, chalupas. Cheesecake Factory was my jam. I couldn't wait for the dessert. I couldn't wait to pick out which cheesecake I was gonna get. You name it. I was there in those trenches. I loved shitty food, but I hated how I felt. I hated how I felt sluggish, slow. I hated when I would run up the top of the stairs if the elevator was broke. I didn't want to get through life like that. I didn't want to just have to just continue down this path. And I knew what it was. I knew it was my fucking choices. Things that I could control. Like I didn't have to eat that donut that people brought into the office, but they guilt and shame and make you feel bad for not putting a shitty thing into your body that's going to do nothing but damage. We're also worried about how we look, but we're not focused on the main thing here, is how you feel. With mental health, the way it's going right now, we need more of it. We need more positive mood, less anxious people getting less depressed. We're not going to cure it with exercise and health, but hey, why can't we prevent it a little bit if everyone jumps on board, right? I have people that'll tell me, I don't want that unhealthy type of relationship with food to where I can't have a donut. What do you mean healthy relationship with food? You're literally putting something in your body that's going to either contribute to fat or increase your risk of diabetes. This healthy relationship, I get it. There's good foods out there, good things you want to just enjoy, like a donut or a fettuccine Alfredo. I'm not saying don't eat those things. I'm saying you should find a healthy balance, first off, not only in the choices of food that you're making, whether it's whole foods, like fresh veggies, good proteins, getting that stuff in first that your body needs as fuel. How many people out there are eating vegetables and lean proteins on a regular basis to fuel their body's needs? A lot of people aren't even sure what their body's needs are, and then trickling in those little guilty pleasures. But it's not your fault. A large amount of this is due to the fact that sugar is really, really addicting. It's an addiction. Sugar is an addiction. Tell me I'm wrong. It's wiring your brain to crave more of it. It's wrong for me or anybody else out there to say, just stop eating sugar. It's not that easy. I'm just trying to get out there and help people understand that there's ways, and the ways are just focusing on different goals. Focus on other things other than just the body image. Set the right goal. Set it for feeling better, having that extra energy. Set it for having a stronger immune system. Set it for the fact that you're gonna be around longer for your kids, your family, your friends. Set it for the fact that you're gonna have just more energy all the time. Set it for the fact that you're gonna be reducing injuries. You're gonna keep a musculoskeletal system intact that's gonna be able to brace yourself from accidents, from slip and falls, and etc. Once you start setting those goals, the body, it's gonna come. I promise.